Pay your debt and be happy. Many couples are in trouble. They end up separating. They dislike each other. They can't live a happy life because they're in debt and then they don't know how to get out of debt. Today's video, you're going to learn how to get out of debt. And once you do, you get to be happy. Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Frank Iñiguez. I am the ambassador of reading, and today's topic is exciting. It's pay your debt and be happy. Okay, here we go. Listen, a lot of the times people get into debt and they don't know how to, they don't even know how they got into debt. And then to make it worse, they keep on adding debt. And if you have a couple, if you're married, it even gets worse because then there's no time to be with each other, love each other. And why? Because you're too worried about paying off the debt. The way I see it is like debt are like mosquitoes. If you have one mosquito and you shoo it off, that's fine. But people don't have one mosquito. They have 5, 6, 7. I know a friend that had 17 mosquitoes. Imagine all his life is just shooing mosquitoes. Any other debt, any card debt. And nowadays the cards have to tell you, they'll post it on the side, how long it would take if you pay the minimum. Usually it takes 20 to 26 years just to pay a debt on a card if you pay the minimum. Anyway, I'm not going to get into the detail. I'm just going to go to the basics. You decide what you want to do. So if you pay off your debt, you're going to be happy. First thing, to pay off your debt, you have to plan. And what I did on my other video on how to pay off your house in 10 years or less, there were a lot of people that got excited. They really liked it a lot. I had great comments from all over the world, and I want to thank you. Now for this one, also you have to plan. If you have a couple, you have to sit down and plan. If you don't plan, you're not going to go anywhere. And what you do for the first part of the planning, sit down and you talk to each other, and you must put your debt in order. Now people think it's filing, like here, I have everything filed. No, I don't mean that. I mean put them in order. And what I mean by that is that you have to put the most expensive or the biggest loan amount way on the top, and then followed by the next biggest amount, followed by so on and so forth until you get to the smallest amount. And a friend of mine that had 17, he had big debt. I mean, he had cars, he was buying a timeshare, so his debt was big. The lowest one was, I think, about 300. Imagine shooing a small mosquito, but you don't kill it, and we're going to talk about that. So the first thing you do is put everything in order, from the biggest amount to the smallest amount. And I'm going to show you how to do it. So having debt is like having mosquitoes. The more debt, the more mosquitoes. If you're just shooing it off, nothing's going to happen. But if you stay focused and you follow that one mosquito and you get it, done, never to bother you again. I know that my wife and I, whenever we go on vacation and there's a mosquito in the room, we want to get rid of it. And both of us focus. We go after it, we get it, it's done. Don't leave your window open because more mosquitoes are going to come in. And you know what? They're nonstop, so be aware. When you have too many distractions, I want to put this, then we're going to get to this. When you have too many distractions, you're going to neglect important things in your life, such as your health, your children, your spouse, things that are important. You're going to neglect all that. You're not going to live a happy life. I know that my friend that came in, he started getting a little bit overweight. She started getting a little bit overweight. Why? And I'll probably have a video on that too. When there's too much weight, it's a lot of insecurity. And you know what? I don't blame them when they have 17 accounts to pay, and every month they're up to their necks with the bills. They're not going to be loving each other. So when you pay off the debt, you kill the mosquito. It's done. It's not going to bother you anymore. And let me show you how you're going to do it. A lot of people don't know how to follow this plan. They put everything in order and they think they got to go with a card that has the biggest interest. Never mind that. Put them in order from smallest to biggest. And a lot of people what they do is they get a chunk of money and they go, okay, I'm going to put a lot of it here so it goes down. I'm going to put a lot of it here so it goes down a little bit, and so on and so forth. They don't focus on that one mosquito. They're all still flying all around. Any distractions, as mosquitoes can grow again. So what you want to do is you want to kill them and get rid of them. So you go to the bottom one and you pay minimum, and you focus any leftovers on the smallest mosquito. You pay the regular amount plus anything you have left over. Chances are you're not going to kill it right away, maybe on the second bill or the third bill, it's going to be gone for good. Then you don't have to worry about it. It's like you focus so much, you follow the mosquito, you wait it, and you get it, and it's done. It's not going to bother you again. Now you have less mosquitoes. You're going to be able to focus on your loved ones. You're going to be able to focus on yourself. Now you do the same formula. You pay minimum, and you have $10 extra per se, plus whatever you had extra that you were spreading all over the place. You focus all that money and you get to this one. So 10 plus whatever you have left over, plus the 20 that were committed already. So 20 plus 10 equals 30, plus whatever you have extra towards the 900 or the next one up, whatever you have in your account, and you focus all that money. Again, it's not going to happen right away, but maybe on the second, third, or fourth, that this mosquito is done. Guess what? Done. This mosquito is done. Guess what? You're going to be able to be happier with your spouse, with your children, with yourself. As the numbers, as you climb up the ladder, you keep on adding this amount, and this amount. It gets bigger, it gets stronger. The focus is a lot more. You're focusing on that one. The other one, you shoo it off. You pay the minimum, and you're just shooing it off. Say, leave me alone. I got something to do. You focus on that one mosquito, and eventually you're probably going to get it on the third or the fourth or the fifth. Whenever you get it, and all your focus goes on that, finally you get rid of that one, you go to the next one. Now people say, what about a car loan? Put it in there. What about any other car? Put all your stuff here like this, and do what I'm telling you now. If you followed me on the other one where I said pay off your house in 10 years or less, your house can be all the way up here. And you know what? All this money, extra money that you're going to be getting from the cards, the car loans and all that, now can be applied to your home mortgage towards the principal. Remember, 2 checks. And guess what? You do get the house. You do get that big mosquito, and it feels so great. Now, I'm not going to give you advice on what you do with your money. You figure it out. Get a financial advisor and see what you want to do with your money. People say, why would I want to pay off my house? Nobody pays it off. Let them say whatever they want to say. It feels great to pay it off. I didn't do it once. I've done it a couple of times. It feels really good not to be able to just give up your money. It's a big mosquito that's always there. Just kill it. So anyway, when you kill the mosquito, the bother stops. Kill all your mosquitoes, and guess what? Your relationship is going to be better. You're going to be having a happier time with your spouse, with your kids, with yourself. You're going to be able to enjoy your health a lot more. You know, a lot of people get sick from this. Some people even die out of this stuff. Why? They stop eating, they start drinking, they don't take care of themselves, their relationship breaks down. Sometimes they think by separating, they're going to do better. It's going to get worse. Now they have the divorce, they have the kids, and they have a new spouse. Dear Lord, that's going to be harder. Just fix it. Kill the mosquitoes. Let's review. So you must plan. And what is your plan going to do? It's going to put your debt in order. Remember, it's not about filing. It's about putting the biggest loan on the top all the way to the smallest loan on the bottom. Pay off the bottom one, climb the ladder, get rid of them. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed it. I think if you think this information is good for you and your loved ones, share it. I think you have a responsibility to share it. Don't just enjoy it for yourself, share it. And also subscribe. If you think it's valuable, subscribe. Okay, I'm gonna leave it at that. Till next time, your friend, the ambassador of reading, Frank Iñiguez, wishing you well today and always, knowing that you will find and get what you are looking for.